Hi, my name is David Johnson, and I'm here today to explain to you the Doyle-Salewski process to deal with and eliminate your debt. Many Canadians like you who find themselves struggling with excessive debt are anxious and become further stressed when considering calling the professionals at Doyle-Salewski. We want you to know that when you call, you'll be well taken care of, and that the process is relatively simple with personal attention by the Doyle-Salewski directors. When you call or email your request in to Doyle-Salewski, you'll be asked a few questions by an experienced intake counselor who will then assign you an appointment convenient to your schedule and location. Doyle-Salewski has conveniently located offices throughout Eastern Ontario and Western Quebec. It's important for you to meet a Doyle-Salewski director face-to-face so that they may design a debt solution program specific to your situation. Your debt solution must be specifically designed for you, and this is why texting or emailing details of your situation can be cumbersome and often leaves out important information necessary to craft your personal program. We will now follow the Doyle-Salewski process as Bob and Linda arrive for their appointment with Beatrice, one of the senior Doyle-Salewski directors. Doyle-Salewski has several senior directors with many years of experience in credit and debt counseling. One thing is assured, that the consultation is confidential, free, and relaxed, with no obligation, in a friendly atmosphere with a very experienced director. Bob and Linda have been assigned to Beatrice. It is important that Bob and Linda bring with them copies of credit card statements, loans, and other debt statements. Although many people often can remember their creditors and the amounts owed by memory, it can be difficult to remember all of them. And it is important to set out your whole financial and personal situation in order that the right plan is made for you. Often, people end up in debt due to factors beyond their control. Supporting family members, emergencies, loss of employment, medical issues are all some of the many reasons why people end up with excessive debt. Doyle-Salewski directors must identify the causes of your debt overload, but do not want to dwell on that. They are more focused on your future and establishing the right path to remove your debt and give you a foundation of financial stability in the future. People can often have complex debt interrelationships and family situations which require time and understanding to determine the best course of action. Because the directors at Doyle-Salewski have had many years of experience, often they can provide you with their analysis and recommended course of action after they are satisfied that you have given them all the required information. If necessary, the directors can call on the advice of Brian Doyle or Paul Salewski, who between them have over 75 years of experience in solving personal debt issues for clients. If the clients have come to Doyle-Salewski early enough, they often can recommend solutions which do not involve filing a formal process. These can entail debt priority payment strategies, negotiations with creditors, refinancing through increasing first mortgages at lower rates or through second mortgages, and other alternatives depending on the personal situation of the client. If the debt situation is too excessive, a consumer proposal is given serious thought so as to avoid bankruptcy and ultimately end up debt-free whilst halting interest and penalties from increasing and paying out what can be avoided over a period of time, recognizing the individual and the family's living needs. Many clients are concerned as they wish to protect their automobile and their houses. Where it makes financial sense, Doyle-Salewski, in the vast majority of cases, can devise a solution to retain the family car and the house, even in bankruptcy. If the recommended alternative is to file a consumer proposal or a bankruptcy, the process is explained in detail and the clients are given a clear date by which they will become debt-free. Clients can see a time in the near future where they will not be suffering the stress and oppressive debt with the accompanying interest and penalties choking their earnings and their lifestyles. When clients leave the offices of Doyle Salewski, they are often happy and relaxed as they have a solution to consider. They realize that there is hope and a brighter future. If clients choose a consumer proposal or a bankruptcy, documents are prepared and a formal filing is made whereby any collection of debt is halted. Debts are frozen and no further accumulation of interest or penalties ensues for debts which are not secured by automobiles or houses. Clients are now on a path where they can see themselves free and clear of all consuming debt. In proceeding with a formal process, clients receive 2 counseling sessions to assist them going forward and to ensure that they have the proper tools to deal with future debt. They review their budgets and develop tools how to restore their credit rating. After successfully completing the Doyle Salewski program, clients receive a legal certificate stating that all the debts in the process have been eliminated. Their debt burdens have been lifted. Life will be much better going forward. So now you have it. You have seen how easy and simple the Doyle Salewski process is. A free, confidential consultation starts it all off and offers you information and alternatives that will change your life for the better. You may be offered options which avoid a formal filing process whereby you pay less than you owe, sometimes substantially less than you owe, and still avoid bankruptcy. Whatever options you choose, your life will be better. Please take time to look at some of the many letters of recommendation and thanks we have received from clients over the years, which will follow at the end of this video. Eliminate your debt and your debt stress. Call Doyle Salewski today.